Hello guys, today I have my top 10 favorite Hoya video for you. It's not an orchid video, it's a Hoya video this time, and I've just gathered 10 of my currently favorite Hoyas that I really like, either because of their leaf, beautiful leaf, or you know, their blooming, or you know, their growth pattern, which really gives me lots of joy at the moment. So first of all, I start with Hoya Graffiti Eye. As you can see, it's a very beautiful Hoya, currently rooting into sphagnum moss, so hopefully it should root soon. And actually it came with a root, but I think it root rotted due to, I don't know, maybe my negligence or something like that. But then I had to re-root it into sphagnum moss, so hopefully it should root soon, and I could get bloom maybe next year or the year after. But currently it's just in this. Oh, I can see some roots, so hopefully should be alright. And yeah, I really like to smell the flowers of this Hoya, because I've heard that they've got beautifully scented flower. Next, I've got Hoya Polynora for you. As you can see, it's a very beautiful fishtail Hoya, beautiful pattern on the leaves, and yeah, it grows very fast. And it came to me as like a tiny cutting, but now it's got two, because I've you know, I propagated, and it's been grown into leca, into this glass vase since I've got it. So it's growing very well in semi-hydro setup. Next, I've got this beautiful Hoya. It's Pubicalyx Splash. So beautiful. I love this these splash pattern on top, and it grows very fast. It hasn't bloomed for me yet. I got it as a cutting last year, and still growing to become a big plant. And then, but I love it for the foliage mostly, and I grow it for the beautiful foliage. So this was Hoya Pubicalyx Splash. Next, I've got my Hoya crassipetiolata. Sorry, I can't, that's the name. And I grew it for this beautiful leaf pattern. I really like the leaf patterning on it. Again, it came as a 2-leaf cutting or 1-leaf cutting to me, and it's been growing or just lost the leaf. It's been growing into semi-hydroponic with lots of root, as you can see, with leca, and I really enjoy this Hoya. As you can see, I've made a trellis just recently. I've made it so once it grows and make it fuller, it could, you know, become even more beautiful. Okay. Next, I've got Hoya Matilde. Again, this one came as a small cutting to me, and I've got it, I think, for maybe 2 years now, or almost 2 years, not 1 and some, you know, one or few months. And it's grow very fast. As you can see, it's in again leca, semi-hydroponic setup, and it's just outgrown out of the pot, the roots. And I love the tiny little leaves of this beautiful Hoya. I can't wait until it blooms, because I've heard the blooms are very nicely scented, so I really love this one as well. Next, I've got just the regular Hoya Carnosa. As you can see, it's a big plant, and it came again as a tiny cutting to me about a year ago, and it has grown a year and a half. It has grown this much since then, and I've got like made a few cuttings and inserted in there, and that's why it's so full and beautiful. I love the growth pattern and the quick, you know, growing pattern of this Hoya Carnosa, and it blooms regularly and a lot of bloom. As you can see, the peduncles, it's been blooming all this summer. Next, I've got my Hoya Oberwater. If you can see the whole length of it, it's very tall now. Again, I got it about 2 years ago as a cutting, and it has grown quite substantially. As you can see, very beautiful leaves. I love this one. This one looks like a heart. So, but it's a Hoya Oberwater Splash, or it has some splashes in there, but I just got it as a Hoya Oberwater. It's very beautiful. Love the pattern on the leaf and the leaf shape, and I can't wait until it blooms, because again, I've heard that the blooms are very nicely scented. Next, I've got this beautiful Hoya called Hoya Gigantansis. As you can see, again, I got it 2 years ago as a cutting, a small cutting, and it has grown 2.5, this one, I think about 3 years now. It has grown a lot since 2 years ago, and as you can see, it's very tall. It's not going into the frame. As you can see, it's very tall, and yeah, I love it when it grows, and it's a succulent looking leaf. I love when it grows 2 leaves at a time, and these 2 leaves, I was looking at them because I keep them in my windowsill in my bedroom, and I was looking at these 2 leaves. They were so small, tiny little bit of a leaf, and they grow over maybe it's 3 weeks this big, so they grow very fast as well. This Hoya grows very fast. Next, I've got my beautiful Hoya Meridita, which doesn't need any explanation. As you can see, it's the most beautiful Hoya I've ever had in my collection. I really love these big leaves and the veining on it. I had a very big leaf in here, grow in here on top. Oh, you can't see. Maybe I should take it in. Yeah, in here I had a big leaf, and unfortunately I knocked it off, and it was even bigger than this one. So as you can see, this leaf is very big, and that leaf was even bigger, but unfortunately it knocked off when I was undoing my curtain. And yeah, things happens when you keep your plants in, you know, window sills and things like that. So, but I really love the leaf pattern on this Hoya. Next I've got another beautiful beautiful leaf Hoya. This one, what's the name? Where is the name? Oh, it's here. Okay, so this one is Kelimanton, Hoya Kelimanton. I've got this as a small cutting again, and I think this was from one of my imports from Thailand. And I've got this one I think for 2 years, 2.5 years now I think. Let me show you how big it is now, and it is very big at the moment. So as you can see, it's very big, and I love the leaf pattern. Again, I grew it for the leaf, beautiful leaves. And on Hoya, in this Hoya, okay, so this, I think this one is the biggest leaf than this. Look at that. Compare with my hand. It's so big. I love it. Really nice Hoya. I really enjoy growing this one as well. My windowsill, and yeah, really beautiful pattern, leaf pattern. Okay, so this was my top 10 Hoyas for the moment that I really enjoy growing and enjoy watching them grow every day. I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed, please subscribe and give video a thumbs up. And yeah, if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because that will encourage me to make more videos like that and updates like this. Thank you very much for watching, and have a great new year. Happy New Year to you all. I hope that the new year brings happiness and health for everyone, and yeah, I hope that's a better year than 2021. Thank you very much. Bye for now.